For those into playing music, it's become quite a lot harder to come together with others and have a good jam. But a group of NavCanada employees has found a way to keep doing that anyway. There's a bit of history to this, and it all starts with the NavCanada Jam, initiated by Terry Ferguson. Over the past 10 years, it's been a fundraising concert where colleagues perform to one another to showcase their musical abilities. What is the NavCanada Jam? What is that?
A giant party. Honestly, it was an excuse to sing and dance and get drunk with your colleagues, honestly, while raising money for a good cause.
Terry, it was your baby to start with.
Okay. Well, I guess over a decade ago, 10 years ago, I knew that there was a lot of people in our company that played music and not just played music, but played quite well. And I approached my boss at the time and said, look, I want to get these people together and do like a jam, right?
Now, recently Terry has retired, and with him so has the concert. But when this pandemic brought everyone back into their homes, they found a way to come together again. So you've alluded to the COVID pandemic. How did that sort of change things for the jam?
I think it all started, I don't even know who the first person was that posted a video on Facebook. One of the people who plays in the jam posted something and somebody commented on it. And then it was like a competition. People started posting different songs.
I had a conversation with Terry and I said, hey, we should get a group page. And he says, that's a great idea. And then I looked and I went, crap, I guess I'm in charge of this group page.
One of the things that brings the group together is the weekly watch party. Every Sunday, it's a showcase of the different musical works members have been working on. What's it kind of like, being a part of the watch party?
It's a lot of fun just because when you're watching other people's stuff, you get everybody's live reactions as it's happening. And I think we've varied from having, 20 people to 30. And I think even one week I saw like 60 people were on there at once. It was insane. So everybody's watching these videos together as they're coming out, having a beer or whatever. And then you see live reactions of people being blown away by some of these musicians.
But, you get all kinds of surprises too, because I think about Eric Doucette from Ottawa, and he shows up with a set of bagpipes and he does this incredible bagpipe song.
What's sort of been the biggest takeaway for each of you, seeing the group kind of grow and evolve and become what it is?
The biggest takeaway for me personally is that if you set your mind to it, you could do it, The amount of content we're just pushing out of us, it's amazing. I haven't recorded music that much, I haven't recorded this much music in such a short period of time in ever.
Well, I absolutely agree with Aaron. I think the biggest thing that I've realized with this is that everybody wants to do this kind of stuff. Everybody wants to get to do these creative things and practice their instruments and all that. And sometimes I think what I've realized is I really just need that little bit of motivation. You look at this page, it's just the littlest bit of motivation that there's going to be somebody watching your stuff. People are going to comment on it and stuff. Has gotten a lot of people to dust off their instruments and start learning again. So
one thing I'm curious about, Terry, is, you started the jams as sort of a fundraising concert to show off the talents, and you thought it was over in November, and it sort of has picked up in this new way. And now you're also retiring, but what's it like kind of seeing this sort of live on in a different sort of venue?
Well, in my mind, originally, I'd always wanted it to be something where we brought people from across the country, because I knew people from all across the country who played music. And this is the first time we've actually really, we've had people from different parts of the country before, but really had them actively involved, not just as participants, but as people who are watching. And it's interesting that it takes, a pandemic to make us stay home, play our instruments, and try and share the music with all these people, because our lives are so busy. I mean, I had a very busy life a while ago, and the pandemic kind of slowed it down quite a bit, and I found my music again, which is kind of cool.